because of the good environment that they've put themselves in. Now, some of these environmental things that cause changes in cancer, let's all look at some of them. One of them is tobacco smoking. There are about almost 1.3 billion tobacco smokers in the world today. In fact, tobacco is one of the commonest causes of premature death, even in the United States. For every one stick of cigarette that is smoked, the meaning is that the person is reducing the lifespan by 34.6 minutes. For every one pack, the person reduces his lifespan by 11.2 hours. The meaning is that the person can cut his lifespan into two. So he's supposed to live 100 years, he will live only like 50 or 60 years because of the evil of smoking. Smoking is one of the largest contributors to cancer. It contributes to several cancers, not just only lung cancer. There are several cancers it contributes to in the body. That is one of the commonest cause of cancer in the world. That, in fact, there is statistics now that if you can eliminate only the problem of smoking, you can reduce the burden of cancer. Now, smoking doesn't just stop there, but it's not just the smoker alone. Second-hand smoking. For example, now you are just in your house, probably where you rented your flat. Your neighbor there is just burning the thing every day. Burning the thing. It has been estimated that 20 to 30% of cancer results from second-hand smoking. In fact, in the US, about 7,300 people die from second-hand smoking. The meaning is that if it is this high in the US where they have regulation, it's only God that knows how it is like in our country. Now, the other thing we must talk about that lead to cancer are infectious agents. Some of them are hepatitis B. There's something they call hepatitis B. This virus, when it enters the body, it can lead to development of liver cancer. Simple vaccination can help to prevent it. There are a host of other infections that contribute to cancer. Some of them are what they call human papilloma virus infection. When somebody is infected with the human papilloma virus, the meaning that now it is sexually acquired. It is sexually acquired human papilloma virus. It is common in almost virtually every sexually active adult. That's why WHO, they've come outside with guidelines that once a girl starts having sex, that every 3 years she should be going for pap smear. Because when cervical cancer is picked up on time, it is treatable at that early stage. But the most cases that they find in Nigeria, they come at the last stage, when the thing has spread, move from the cervix to the brain, to the heart, and to the lungs. To treat such a case become much more problematic. Other infections that contribute to cancer, HIV. Now, HIV causes cancer by reducing immunity. And HIV too may also directly cause cancer like some skin cancer they call carboplatin, then lymphoma in the brain. Then there's something they call a H. pylori infection from contaminated food and all, then aflatoxins and some of them. Those are some of the infections that contribute to cancer. Other things that contribute to cancer that is of interest to us is the problem of alcohol. Alcohol contributes to a lot of cancer in the body. One of the cancer it contributes to is breast cancer because alcohol disturbs hormonal metabolism in the body. Then other thing that contributes to cancer is poor diet. People just wake up in the morning, they are going to buy gala. Wake up in the morning, you are going to drink Coke. The problem with this poor diet is that poor diet is responsible for over 3 million cancers in the world right now. So we have to change the way we eat. Look at the way we eat. Take more of vegetables. Take more of water. Take more of natural stuffs. You can reduce your chance. We can reduce our chance of having cancer if we live such lifestyle. Then obesity. Obesity. Some people just eat, and eat. And now this obesity can be very, very problematic because obesity has been linked to also several cancers in the body. Some of them have been listed, but because of time, I won't have time to go through all of them. Now, physical inactivity. Exercise helps the body. It's not just only in preventing cardiac disease and other diseases. Exercise also prevents some other cancers in the body. So, what can we do to prevent cancer? I've mentioned the most relevant one. There are other things that can be done to prevent cancer, but the most important one that we need to look at is the problem of promiscuity. No need to date too many persons. Because when a boy carries the HPV, he will share it for everybody. In fact, the boy doesn't know he have it. Even the girl doesn't know they carry this organism. So there is vaccine too to prevent HPV. There is vaccine now. The vaccine is in UBTH. It is advisable that every girl, before they start having sex in their lifetime, that they take the HPV vaccine. Then other vaccine, hepatitis B vaccine is also available. Then reduce smoking, reduce tobacco, do exercise, and with all this, the chance of having cancer is severely reduced. Thank you very much.